I'll tell you what, I am literally standing on soil that was blown in from the desert Southwest, maybe Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado. The wind brought it in. We've had some powerful windstorms, not a whole lot of snow this winter, but the wind has been nuts. And actually tomorrow they're calling for tornadic weather. And get this, they're also calling for billiard ball sized hail tomorrow. I was going to do this cook tomorrow, but we moved it up a day because I don't want billiard ball sized big chunks of ice. That'll knock you out, man. From the noisiest neighborhood in the known universe, welcome to Smoky Goodness 2.0, YouTube's unprepared barbecue and grilling channel. Unprepared? Yes. Unaware? Yes. Today, what are we doing? We're doing the most beautiful rack of pork spare ribs I have seen in a long time. I wasn't planning on doing this, but we saw this in the store a couple of days ago and said, whoa, we got to get that. So we did. With a caveat or two, one of them being that we are going to be, at the end of this video, or at the end of this cook, we're going to be reviewing this. And I don't know if I can even say the name. Should I try? YouTube, be nice to me. BBQ Shit. I haven't even opened the bottle yet. I don't know if it's good shit or bad shit or what. Got it for my birthday. Thank you guys who sent it to me, or who gave it to me for my birthday. Anyway, whatever. I'm rambling. So let's get on with these ribs. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna be using a Blackstone seasoning, my favorite Sriracha pineapple Blackstone seasoning on these ribs, because I just can't help it. So everything began with a single flame. Stick around. First things first, the flap. Don't throw the flap away. No, 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 you do not want to do that. Okay, I'm gonna go right about here. Yeah, right, about right there. I can find a spot. Okay. There you go. There we go. This side I'll do that. We'll be right back. Some prepared yellow mustard, not a big deal. It's just a binder. You won't taste it at all. After 3.5 to 4 hours, you just won't taste it. And with our clean hand, we do it again. I prefer to have a good rub. This is Blackstone Pineapple Sriracha Seasoning. One of my favorites, has been since the first time I tried it. However, today we're not gonna go real heavy with it. Just enough to let you know it's there. The membrane is still left on this one. This is just a taster. This is gonna be a snack. It'll be done long before everything else is done. All right. There we go. Our little taster off to the side. I'm gonna go way over here with it. Sir. Alright. Look at this here. How about like that? Meaty side facing the outer edges where the heat is coming up. And for grins and giggles, it is 5:45 in the afternoon. This could take 2.5, 3, maybe 4 hours. It all depends, low and slow. Take a look at that. We are right exactly in the zone. This video got off to kind of a wonky start, but as some guy on TV once said, I think his name was George Papard, I love it when a plan comes together. It seems to me that the word shit was really bad taboo back in the day. I mean, it was. But here's a word you can't say on YouTube. It begins with an M, and it means the end of one's life, forced upon whoever is ending their lives, if that makes any sense. Let me put it this way. Angela Lansbury starred in a show back in the 70s, was it, or the 80s? And the show was called M-Word, She Wrote. You can't say the M-word anymore. You can say S-word, you can say F-word. Not that I'm going to, but I might, you know, if this doesn't turn out well. It's a changing landscape. This is not the 80s or the 70s. Speaking of the 80s, since I can use the S-word now, oh man, I don't know where I'm going with this. I bought a car way back. It was like 85, maybe 86 or 87. The car was called a Fuego, which is, I believe, French for fire. That's not the word I'm talking about, though. It was manufactured by a company called Renault. But if you look at it, you might just say Renault. It's a French car company. And at the time, I saw this car called the Fuego, like I mentioned, and I bought it. It was only a couple of years old, maybe 2-3 years old. It was used. Come to think of it, it had kind of an expensive price tag, but I didn't care. I bought it. It was kind of molded. The body style was kind of reminiscent of a Porsche 924, not a 944. It was more like a 924. And I was thinking, you know, in my 20s or early 30s, chick magnet. This car's going to do it. So, you know, I'm driving it around for a few days. One night after work, I was headed home from the bowling alley that I worked at. It was kind of the nighttime mechanic for all the pin setters. Anyway, long story short, I'm driving home, you know, from the west side of Colorado Springs to the east side of Colorado Springs, where I was living at the time, and I was on Highway 24 at a red light. And I'm sitting there, nobody else around me, and I'm thinking to myself, you know what, when that light changes, I'm going to romp on this. I'm going to stomp my foot down as hard as I can on the accelerator and see what this car can do. And I did. And no sooner did I stomp on it, I heard something snap, just like that. What snapped was an engine mount. It just broke right then. And when I took my foot off the accelerator, that engine just went thump, because it landed back to where it was supposed to be, but the mount was broken. It was at this time that I realized that a Renault Fuego, which was a 1.6 liter multi-port fuel-injected French kind of a go-fast car, or so they said it was. But no. I referred to that car from then on as my 1.6 liter multi-port fuel-injected French piece of shit. That's exactly what it was. I sold it not too long after that. Bought a Toyota Celica Fastback. That was a good car. Anyway, story time is over. See? You can say shit now on YouTube. Anyway, let's get back to the cook. The grill dome is doing all the work, so stick around. Wow, look at these contrails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row. 6th one is being made right now over here to my right. You can't tell me this isn't some kind of seating conspiracy or something. No, it's just people going east. What the hell? You guys get sick of Los Angeles or something? You want to go to New York and try that out? The bats. We got a whole swarm of bats. I don't know what they want, but they're not getting it from us. Anyway, I want to start basting pretty soon with this barbecue shit, you know? I mean, the work here is done. We're just waiting on this stall. I mean, I've already told you about my 1.6 liter multi-port fuel-injected French piece of shit. What else is there to do but wait? Hey, it went up 2 degrees. Cool. We're gonna be eating in 20 minutes, maybe? Yep, contrails and bats. What can you do? Just wait for the stall with contrails and bats. Tune in again tomorrow. Oh, there's a bat right there. See him, see him, see him? Slow mover too. I think we caught that one. Anyway. Oh, we do?
No.
Okay, I'm opening it now. You are? All right. Here goes the taste test, huh? See what kind of shit this is. Oh, shit. That's some good shit. No, that is some really good shit.
Holy shit.
I like this shit. So let's base this shit. It's time for the grand unveiling. It's been about 4 hours now, I think. We are in the mother of all stalls. Yeah, all right. Looking good, like a rib rack should. And I'm not gonna leave this on very long on the grill because, you know, the sugars will burn. We don't want that happening, so just gonna give it a glaze, let that set up, maybe do another glaze or just pull it, you know. We're hungry, it's been 4 hours. Yes, sir. All right. Set up and be wonderful. We'll be back. Gonna let this rest for just a little while. Might slather on some more of this shit. It's some good shit too. I tell you what, be right back. For smoky goodness. Let's find out. I know it's gonna be good. Tender. Anyway, coming up on the next video, I will refrain from using the word shit as often as I did in this video. Okay, conclusion. Barbecue shit is the shit. See you next time.